Hello, Big Beefy Burger Butter here with another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. We're on the challenge runs again, and we get to start with one of the fun ones, you know? The fun being, long ones. It is, pretty much just what it says it is. It's just super, super long floors. Well, I mean, we might not get hit, but if I get a soul heart, I'll grab that. You just play as default Isaac, no mantle. No mantle, yeah, no, that's not what that character starts with. He starts with the D6, but he doesn't start with a D6. What do you expect from Isaac? You only have to go to Mom's Heart over there. I don't think it's on hard difficulty, yeah. That thing would have been much faster. So, that's at least something that's not going to cause problems. Hopefully I can find a bunch of soul hearts to keep my health up. And then there's the ultimate question is, do I even go try to find my item rooms? Because this is the long haul challenge right here. But I'm very happy that I'm doing challenges again. Oh, since that hit me, I'm not so much now. This game is actually not good. Getting hit with a random tear. Well, we can get it back. Hopefully. It's probably just gonna drop like a key and a bomb though. Chest. I mean that's a way to get me back a soul heart. The heart dropping at the end of the clear though, that was pretty poggers, as the kids say. I don't even think we go find our item room. That's probably gonna do a lot less damage, so we're just gonna do this. We have one of those. We're gonna get lazy because I mean it's gonna be a long ass run. We got a tier size. I think we go for one of our one of these things at least. One of these item rooms. This is that's a new day, new recordings. I started today off by just not getting out of bed for till 1 o'clock, going downstairs and then being told that my mother will be taking a nap. And I was like, great. Nothing productive can be done today. I just went back to sleep. So like 4. Juicy sack. Pretty good item. I think I've been like awoken that there are a lot of items that you might think are bad, and then you get Juicy Sack, and you're like, oh, that's not a damage item. It's so bad. I hate it. But it does, in fact, slow enemies. Slowing enemies is pretty strong in this game. Like this. It's pretty, I'm trying to think of like, okay, what are the ball of tar and the differences between this item? I think this one randomly can spawn a fly or a spider. Yeah, it spawns spiders, so it's basically just ball of tar, but it does one other thing. But you can't draw with them. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever done in this game. You know what? I'll take it. Alright, let me grab a water bottle real quick. I grabbed 2. I keep them stashed in my room so I don't have to leave the computer. Or if I work it, or not work, wake up at 3 in the morning and then I'm dying of heat stroke. They can be there for me in my time of need. Alright, it will definitely be bombing the boss, as it seems. I feel like how most of these boss fights are gonna go. Now if it's just something like, I don't know, like a baby boss, easy boss. I'm trying to think. I don't even think Monstro can even appear, like the easier bosses can't appear in Cellar. That would make sense. I mean, I see a lot of value right here. I think I found a lot of value right there. Now it's these enemies. These ones being champions are never fun, because sometimes they just decide that they want to sprint away. Yep, there they go. And then walk into you. I'm waiting for it. One of these days, yep, they're dead. I think they flee when they're like very low health, so I'm gonna just chase them down. Yeah. And then kill these sacks. This is gonna be a long episode. It's gonna be a Super XL. I'm honestly surprised that I beat one of the floors already, considering how large they can be. Yes. There's a juicy sack helping me right there and not get hit. I was debating getting that nickel, but I good luck finding the shop. Watch this be the secret room. There you go. Easy. The Empress card. We'll see if we can find a use out of it. Somewhere in this labyrinth. Ooh, I want that. See, I got a dime for nickel for free. Dime nickel for free. Let's go in this this arcade. This exciting arcade. I don't want any of that. I don't want to gamble. See, I feel like gambling in this challenge might be one of the ways to definitely increase the time that it's done. Chariot. Hematemesis. I have no real use for a chariot card, so we're just not even gonna bother. Here was the use for the chariot card, by the way, as a large room. Just gotta like pick them off one at a time. I thought I heard one of them die over there for some reason. They probably did, because I'm looking at this now and there's a spider over there. Yeah, in fact, I see the bloodstain for where it used to live. It used to be part of this realm. Get them. At least they're not on fire, I guess is the way to look at this one. Because these enemies, when they're on fire, are literally just annoying to try to hit. I feel like they're there to just waste your time. But at the same time, I am glad that there are more enemies that benefit from being lit on fire, considering that they literally added a burning basement for the theme of things being on fire and then doing funny stuff because they are on fire. The Burning Man floors. There's another tinted rock. See, this isn't a normal Isaac run because we're actually finding tinted rocks. Our HP is basically just like the best. But that's about it. There's nothing even going to be in this room, so I don't know why I went into it. Apparently you can drop flies unless something like that happened. I'm going to keep this card instead because what I could end up needing a Empress card for, I can probably just fix with bombs. But for the most part, I'm just trying to be in this world. There's options. These are both honestly like very good items to pick. Is it worth going and finding my item room? I think we try to get both. If it's possible to get both, get both. And now there's a couple ways we can get some money. Blowing these shopkeepers up. It's gonna get me to 13. And I'll try one for these. Not exactly how I want my coins. I'm just trying to take a little bit of time to not have to go all the way back up there and buy it. But we gotta remember we have the Dreamcatcher if we end up forking over enough of our monetary gain, which we can just do right now. Strength card. Also tempting. Okay, we grabbed it. I might be editing in the walking back, or editing out the walking back. Because this is probably going to be one of the more draining episodes to watch. As there is going to be essentially nothing happening. Because it is on easy mode Isaac, where I want to go find my item rooms, but it takes like 3 times as long for that to happen. Do I even go in there? I mean, yeah. Hopefully it's not a telepills.
Shot speed down.
I think the worst thing it could have been was a tears down. Yep, those things just jumping like that sometimes. They just jump like that sometimes. Oh, whoops. Okay, that one's worse. I don't know why he ran so far ahead, but that's fine. Basically, we're already squandering all of our health, and it's only the 2nd floor. But we do have a card. We found the item room. That's a miracle. Doomfist or kill enemies fast? I kind of like Doomfist. But I think Sack Dagger might just like solve a lot of our problems. Like stuff like that. And we are taking Anarchist Cookbook. Because, I mean, I have some sense of stupidity in here. In this dumb brain of mine. Whoops. I went a little too far. There are some enemies I'm just not going to walk next to because they might hurt me and I don't want to be injured. I have no good stories today. Like, I don't have any funny stories. I guess I watched all of Smiling Friends finally. And as somebody who doesn't watch a lot of shows in general, yeah, of course I found it fucking funny. I now finally understand the things that my amigos say. Is that we should blow this guy up. Yeah, that's gonna be the item. I think that was the item. The play. I have 0 trust in that being a good item, so we're not gonna even attempt grabbing that one. Caves 1. I didn't. I've talked about the my veto requirement. I have a veto for every show. I didn't veto one of the 8 episodes of Smiling Friends though. They were all genuinely funny, and I didn't have to get irritated by one of my very favorite plot lines, like I have a mole on my arm and it's taking over my whole body. When I'm saying that, when I'm saying JoJo Part 3 has a plot point, I just skipped that episode. Apparently I shouldn't have though, because it's a very important one. And, I don't know, I don't watch anything. I don't watch anything. I watch shitty YouTube content, and I didn't even do that yesterday. I literally, I recorded 10 episodes of Isaac yesterday. Which is a lot. Okay, well. There you go. He got the hit in. I was trying to figure out why my tears look so big, but it was yeah, it's the item that makes your tears bigger, but then doesn't do damage. There are just better items in the game, like ones that make your tears bigger by increasing the actual damage. So that's in the game. If I'm gonna call it now, my next item is probably gonna be another HP up. My boss room item is probably going to be a rebirth, a Wrath of the Lamb spacebar item. That's the one we definitely wanted the most, and it's going to be very fun. Here's where we use all of our bombs. I think this is just going to be to get enough bombs until you can kill enemies. Also, is wrong with the item room item, but we did get Spear of Destiny, and we are going to try to kill this this angel. Because we can. I like how this is actually doing damage for once, which it's very well known for not doing that. And we had the angelic prism, so we got our tears up has been fixed. And do we even go back and try to find this item room? No. We can skip one of them. We got a big boost in our stats. Not well necessarily our stats, but we actually got a offensive item that can kill enemies fast. So there you go. We lost the tears up. We don't really care about that. We're not going to be using that for damage much anyway. I guess when the game forces us to, then yes. Then we would be using the stats. Those spiders really just wanted to kill that guy. There's a tinted rock. I noticed it. We want more bombs. You may. I don't know why I looked at that and looked at it fuzz. Honestly, give us a bunch of bombs right here. I was waiting to use that for a room I might particularly hate, but we can fix that part. I guess try to get a couple coins. Also, we bought the Dreamcatcher, haven't used it yet, so that's my fault. Kind of forgot we had it when we went out of our way to go buy get coins to buy it. So that's usually how that Dreamcatcher works. It's a cool item. It makes me love Jesus. Because I know he loves me. Spirit Destiny is actually really good because it's one of our only ways to attack diagonally. But we have to be close to enemies, but to do most of our damage anyway, we have to be close to enemies. So, I don't think it's that much of a problem. Just like blow these bomb guys up so they don't explode me too close. Yeah, that tier's down. I'm not even feeling it, man. Not even feeling it. I agreed. Whoops. Yep. There you go. There's the boss defeated. Yeah, I kind of put my hand off the computer for a second there to adjust my position just slightly. I'm sitting like an idiot right now. I've literally got an arm, like a leg over my entire body right now. We have 40 coins. It's a pretty similar looking room to one we are just at. Just not get close to those guys so they don't just shoot me with a gun. A well-known Isaac video gun. Try to just not kill myself here. And we got a gold chest with 1 bomb in it. And a heart. About all I could really ask for, to be honest. All I could really hope for. Now, if I was smart and went to my item room, just gonna wait for you to decide, yeah, that you're a character in the video game, and then, yeah, there you go. That's when you have the big damage. Alright, we're gonna go back. I think this might be worth doing. Wow. I went to take a drink, expecting that to take longer, and it took like 2 coins. That's right, we're on easy mode. He did give us Butterbean, which we're not using, but it's out of our item pool now. So that's nice. We can't find it again. That's just how you use Spirit Destiny to kill an enemy. Damn it. Jumpy spiders. Oh, we have some chests in here. That's pretty good. I'm having to debate whether or not I'm gonna edit this video. Edit it down. Because we are literally going to the very top of the map to try to find an item room that we don't even know what it contains, even though we literally have an item that tells us what they will contain ahead of time, for the sake of not having to backtrack and grab them. I just forgot to use it. Which I'm very good at doing that in particular. We did get synth oil. Synth oil pretty good. It may seem like it's an oil that's percent. For my favorite game, Fallout. But I say that a lot, by the way. I say you know, and but I feel like I just have to keep some sort of like audio going, you know? Give me the double bat. We're holding this the low tiers because we want to see if we could actually get a PhD. And then get a tears up. But yeah, I feel like I need to keep talking the whole time, you know? If I'm not talking, then I'm not walking. Especially because, yeah, this challenge is, gimmick is just everything takes 15 times longer. I think honestly, yeah, we grab the book and say, haha, funny, anarchist cookbook, you can get out of here. I don't know why I used it now. Because, I mean, there's no reason to use it now. But yeah, would you rather have a familiar that you need to take damage in order to activate? Or would you rather get a familiar every 6 rooms in the challenge where you're probably going to be going through like 40 a floor? I think I picked the right item. The right item was definitely the one I have chosen. Don't skip it. Okay, is Ice Baby worth going and grabbing? Is Ice Baby or the Tears Up worth grabbing? I'm gonna say probably yeah. A full card? That might honestly be pretty good. Trap room with nothing in it of value. I mean, it's a brown chest, so it could have like, I don't know, 15,000 items in it. But we don't care at all. Just like stab them with the item. I kind of wish Spear of Destiny did not make enemies scared. Just gonna stab them through the rocks so they don't become a problem. And our first familiar for this floor is gonna be Ghost Baby. I actually do like Monster Manual now that it got changed to give it to you for the floor. It went from being a completely useless familiar generator to something you're actually worth holding on to. What is happening? Why did he like jolt a bit? That's fine. We don't care. And I'm happier he dropped bombs because I'm pretty sure that was Monstro 2 that we're going to be fighting. And bombs kill that boss fast, so we don't have to waste our time. He's one of the healthier boys. So defeating him in a brutal 1v1 to the death will be our most merit-worthy title yet. Our next familiar, we might not use him. There's the Tears Up that we needed back. But we could also just use this familiar and do that. So I think we found a good familiar. There's 2 of you dead. Yeah, we found a good one. It's a lot of, we gotta be close to guys to do damage, and we could definitely do the damage. We're gonna use the Hermit card now, and grab both Spider Mod and this thing here. Good that the the shop was literally right here. Now I'm trying to think, do we go back and get our item room? I guess okay, this is not Monstro 2. Yeah, I don't know what the bosses look like when they've killed you, is a good way to put it. To make it sound like I'm good at the game. 3 bombs, probably what we're definitely looking for. Just making sure I didn't grab this. Flight. I think we go with the flight and then kill this guy. And then he'll give us another one. Instead of a key piece. This is like this 3rd run I've ever I've ever been able to use effectively. Also, I think I'm gonna go with this. And then the tears up we don't care about because we got the tears the tier stat thing anyway. Depths 2. I for some reason was scared that he was going to hit me through that wall. Or like that not wall. Also, I blocked that on accident trying to do that. Little Gish, a little guy. He's probably not gonna do much, considering I don't use him ever. The most I do is occasionally make him dance like this. If you're looking at him, the little blue guy doing a little dance. That's usually all I do with him. And then the rest of the ones that just don't shoot at me, we just kill them like that. So we have the stats now to win the run, guaranteed. But do we have the patience to do it? We have flight, so we can ignore that entirely, and then we're gonna go through here and then get some money. We're probably not going to use it unless we find our shop early on. Fart baby. Here's the next enemy, our teammate we have now. The enemy teammate. Whoops. There's a knockback. I want to mention that there are a few challenges in this list that are not going to be any fun. And I feel like they're well known of why that's the case for some of them. Because Ultra Hard is literally just going to be me dying like 40 times until I actually beat the run. And then Onin Streak might be the same case. Which, yeah, they're pretty infamous. And I hope the Guardian is like a fixed challenge that doesn't suck anymore. But they reworked Isaac's Heart, so it might actually just still be as bad as it used to be. If not worse. What did I get? I got Sissy Spider. I like Sissy Spider. Sissy Spider's my friend. Also, I'm trying to think what was my what were my item rooms? I didn't check ahead of time. Whoops. I think we're gonna go find it though. Because I want it. Even though I'm pretty sure we have the stats we need. We have all the HP. We have we have the utility. We have the Wheel of Fortune that we're not going to be playing or even blowing up because that's a waste of time on this planet. Next familiar. There's the planetarium I was saying we're probably going to get. It's going to be Venus again. BFF. That's a no-brainer. Probably should have bought those in the correct order. So yeah, we have a run. We don't care about anything else. We just want to get to the end now. We could keep buying cards until we get a. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna keep buying cards until I get a Emperor card. Hopefully. Hopefully I'll get an Emperor card. That's a world.
The world.
That's pretty good, honestly. Ace of Hearts. That's not what I wanted to buy. The Hermit. So let's buy that one. It's gonna be a full enemy clear if we don't want to fight the enemies in the room. Like if they're all particularly annoying. There are a couple womb floor rooms that we just don't want to have to do. I was lucky that those didn't blow up at random times, and they both blew up at the same time, and I didn't get hit by it. I don't think we really needed to use that one right there, but we did. and we already have a lot of health. Let's play the game of I got little Loki. That's always the fun game, to try to figure out what familiar you got when you used your spacebar item. Yeah, you're dead. And you guys are like just not in, even in this game. I can't. Well, I mean, I was gonna do that, and then we got the sun card, which is gonna be like 5 times better than the one we just got. Considering the fact that we can just skip most of, just like use all my familiars and turn this into a deleted character. We got toothpicks, which is a very good item. It's probably gonna be Curse the Lost. Never mind. Okay, here you go. We will be going straight to the boss fight. And then 1 floor left. And hopefully there aren't any like super annoying rooms. But even then, if we find one of them, then we can just counteract it by deleting it from the game. Okay, we'll use it once. I could just kill them all. But we're not gonna do that. Okay, because we have beams of light that are just gonna delete all of them from the video game. We added funny farts to our character, by the way. I feel like that's what this build really needed. Everything farts and dies. Speed up. First one of the run, but definitely a welcome addition to our character. See, this is why you always take pills. That was a boss fight, by the way. I mean, we'll at least pledge ourselves to Satan. And I think we're gonna go, like, whole hog on this one. Because we already got the Angel Deal item we really want. Curse the Lost. That's about the one we do not want to have in this challenge. So this might be a long one. I gotta fill it up with that commentary, you know, that commentary. I have literally a Overwatch beta video finished, and I have yet to upload it. So I'm not. As you're obviously gonna have seen it before you see this episode, because I usually only record or upload one Isaac video a day. Not upload it a day, not record them. I'm just dumb. Don't ever listen to me. Cheers up. But yeah, these last couple of days I've been recording Isaac, I haven't had like an area in the house I can work on because it's just full of boxes. So, like, I've just had a lot of time to just do whatever, and whatever has been... Okay, well, yesterday... Well, there goes my speed up, but we still have a lot of speed. What gave us so much speed? Oh, growth hormones. Tears down. We're not looking for that one. Not that one either. But yeah, these last couple of Isaac, like, days I've been recording Isaac, I recorded literally 10 yesterday. Because I don't work... I haven't worked for, I'm not going to be working for 3 days. Today is my second day off in a row. And, yeah, I'm like, okay, well, let me get some stuff done. Like, today I've already, like, it's already 4 o'clock, because, again, I didn't get up till 1 o'clock, because I was up late. That's usually how it is. I'm a night owl, you know? One of those night owls. Those stinky night owls. And, I didn't do anything till 4, and then I went downstairs to go do some things. So I just got some things organized, you know? Like, after this one, I'm probably gonna take the trash out front, you know? Stuff like that. The usual maintenance. Maybe sweep the steps, and then come back to Isaac with the next challenge. One that's gonna be a little bit more, it's gonna be harder, but it's also gonna be more exciting. both fast-paced and difficult. If I'm remembering right, the speed challenge is the one. The speed challenge is the one we're going to do next. That's for sure. That's the next on the list. I'm gonna try to do them in the order of the list. It's pretty hard because I'm pretty sure you have to go pretty far in the in a run, and you got to do it in 30 minutes, and that could take a couple attempts. So we're definitely lost. It was like me at the supermarket when I was like 4 years old, and I grabbed the wrong shoulders. Or you don't grab your mom by the shoulders when you're trying to get led by them, so you don't get lost and terrified. You grab them by the arm. I feel like I wonder who's done that before. Because I've definitely done that. I've heard that people have done that before, but like you're at the supermarket and you're like a dumb tiny kid that doesn't recognize that your mom and somebody else might look similar from the back, and they're wearing the same color shirt, and then you call some random woman your mom, and then get fucking horrified. It's like genuinely one of the fucking scariest things as a kid. Because one, hey, that's a pretty good card. One, that's a stranger. You're like, I don't want, but then you also feel like dumb at the same time. Because you're like, how could I think that person's my mother? She had the same shirt on. How could that not have been my mother? Same card, by the way. But I feel like I've done stupid things, like other stupid things like that as a kid. There you go. Well, here's the floor. Let's just like get real close to you. If you enjoyed that episode of the Binding of Isaac Depends, and unlocked golden hearts, leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna go do some stuff real quick.